Welcome,
Willie D.
Willie D. Yes. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. 3BGPodcast. Like, click, subscribe. Hit that notification bell for all updates. Follow us on all the social media platforms. And yeah, today diving into blaxploitation. That is Willie Dynamite.
I don't like. I get distinction of blaxploitation just to give it its era, but I want to be very clear. This movie breaks that in a weird way, and it really proves that to me it's an effed up way of just just capping the era off. You know what I mean? Calling it blaxploitation, because blaxploitation means the exploitation of black people. The fuck is being exploited? People actually said the same thing about nunsploitation. Like, nunsploitation? Yeah. It's like nun horror movies. Wait. Are the nuns being exploited? How? By getting killed? Is that how? Like,
nun industry.
You know what I'm saying? So
you don't call it blaxploitation. You just call it neck bones and collard greens cinema.
Pretty much, and that's what I really call it. It's soul food. I grade black movies like soul food, to be honest. And that's what I'm saying. Like, when it comes to blaxploitation movies, if you see what's in Willie Dynamite, we still do that same type of film. Those same type of films. We still do this same type of filmmaking, the same type of writing, and all the rest of this shit. And you want to consider it blaxploitation. You will say, "Oh, this is a black drama." Exactly. You see what I'm saying? Or whatever, whatever it may be.
I want to tell you the mind fuck that is. I remember the first time I watched this movie. Again, child of Sesame Street. First thought, oh shit, it's Gordon from Sesame Street. Like, he's a pimp. And immediately my imagination went wild. I was like, yo, what if they did like Willie Dynamite, but with puppets surrounding?
Well, considering where Sesame Street takes place, I personally believe that this movie and Sesame Street exist in the same universe.
I think they do.
Quit being a pimp at the end and moved into Sesame Street.
The reason why is this, because let's look at the stats of Mr. Roscoe Ormond real quick. I had to throw that up there. I had to throw up actual stats.
The stats.
Because this was, like I said, this was actually his first role, like actually movie role. And then a year later, he got on Sesame Street and he stayed on there for that long, bro.
To this day, he is still Gordon.
He took a Jordan between the Bulls and Wizards break, and they came back.
Bro, that was a long break. 2016 to 2023.
2020. That was like, I'm done. Boy, Sesame Street, because they own their own production separate from Jim Henson. They was like, hey, yo, Gordon, we need you back, bro. And a fun fact, he was one of the actors that his kids were actually on the show too.
Yep. So, I mean, look, I think I always was envious of kids that were on Sesame Street. I just feel that you're already like archived in history being a part of Sesame Street, especially when they bring back some of the kids that are like older now and stuff. It's like, yo, this is like a mind fuck.
And it's always funny that so many celebrities, including like shit, man. Like to me, that's a dream job for me. Hey D, we want you on 2 episodes of Sesame Street. I will run over my children to be on that set. I'm like, yes, I'm on Sesame Street. Down.
I would need the cast of all that to do a 20-year reunion special.
Oh, really?
Like they did the 10-year reunion special. And Keenan and Kel did the Good Burger and was it the construction worker?
Yes.
Without missing a beat.
I mean,
but at the same time, you can clearly see that they almost broke character because I'm sorry, you called me a crunch bunny that loud in front of a live studio audience. I'm snickering. I'm sorry.
But like, what we need to understand is that Willie Dynamite is he's a man that is of the free market, because you see the pimp council are like, hey, we gotta divvy up these territories and stuff, and Willie is like, fuck you, free market. I got the best bitches on the market, and you're not gonna stop me.
Here's the thing. I don't don't think he was the number one pimp. I think he was top 3.
He got diversity, DEI of hoes.
Yeah, he really did have the rainbow coalition of of the stable here. I mean, look.
Okay.
You literally hold on. You could literally play the the select your character music from Street Fighter 2, and you got everybody from every ethnicity in this room.
Japan. Let me make it very clear. He has a solid stable. I'm not saying that he's not a number one type pimp. I'm not going that far.
But top 3.
But I felt like he wasn't the number one in that room. There was a reason why he was underneath him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Shout out to Bell. You know, this was his second movie.
Yep.
Who?
Bell.
Bell.
Actually, I play Bell.
Oh, really?
Yep.
This is his second movie.
This was the second.
The director of this, I couldn't find a picture of him until I just found a picture of him, but I didn't.
Gilbert Moses.
Gilbert Moses. Do you know that I got worried that it was a white man? I had to dig up a picture. I finally found a picture. It's a black dude. He actually came from stage, but I was worried that Gilbert Moses had a fat white guy. I was so scared. Because real talk, and I think a lot of black people don't realize this. White people do have their hands on some of these black exploitations, and like 1 or 2 of them actually ain't that damn bad. You know what I mean?
Let's be real, D.
He thought he was getting a Rachel Dolezal.
Let's be real.
I had no idea. It wasn't so much that. It was just when I want to make sure that, Gilbert Moses, I'm thinking of a black dude like, all right, yo, we're going to do this. And it's actually some Italian dude, you know what I mean? Using an American name. You know what I mean? I didn't know.
Gilbert Moses is already a black all-star because he did 2 shows. He directed Benson and he directed Ghost Rider.
Yeah, he actually he actually had, like I said, people in this movie had some worth. Hey, here's another person before we get to him later is our boy Albert Hall. And I had to put his stats up too. Man. Do you know that this is Albert Hall's first movie?
Yep.
Albert Hall is what we like to call like acting. Yeah. Like this man.
He hasn't been in a lot of movies though. You know what I'm saying? It's actually funny. He hasn't been in a lot of movies.
Can I say one of the reasons why?
Why?
Because when you deliver a line, which clearly sounded like was it after post-production ADR or something, the line being stop or I will shoot. Sir, Willie Dynamite is like a smooth 5 miles ahead of you. Like he's 5 miles ahead of you on this foot chase that y'all doing. You doing in church shoes, he doing in platform shoes. You chasing him all through a New York City construction site.
I just gotta say,
and you saying stop or I will shoot in the most monotone way possible. I understand you trying to go for your Sidney Poitier, you graduated from that school of acting in this particular movie, but I'm gonna need you to pick it up, sir.
Speaking of Sidney Poitier, and I really freaking mean this, somebody who acted beside Sidney Poitier in one of the most famous black plays of all time, Raisin in the Sun, Diana Sands. Woo. This movie, she is a straight up force of a freaking actress, and all of that Negro sass dripping off of this light-skinned black lady.
Former hoe that's trying to turn these other chicks straight.
Now, hang on. Actually, if I may, gentlemen,
it's the pearl necklace for me.
Just quick premise of this movie: a social worker tries to get a pimp to change his ways. Now, this is
seen this before.
No, hold on. This is 1974. Fast forward a little bit to 1997, and a movie released by Def Jam had a very loose premise, but it reminded me so much of this. There's a little movie called How to Be a Player. Hear me out. Scorned woman wants to teach her brother a lesson, literally break down what he was. I want to destroy what he was. So you getting all the girls against him. What happens to Willie Dynamite in this movie? All of his entire whole stable goes against him.
The difference is
Chris, I got it. Eris, I like to thank you for opening the door and taking all the seriousness out of this by letting in that clown shoes of a fucking movie. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Hold on. I say that for this reason. Because the reason in this one is very different than the premise that was in that. So when you say that, so when you say the comparison, it's like, Eris, pick another fucking movie.
No,
hey, listen,
pick another goddamn movie.
I'm not picking another one.
Hey, look, Sue said that.
I'm sorry. Hey. I'm sorry. Hey. I know where you're going. Eris, I got a clip for it.
I can't co-sign that, big brother, but I ain't mad at you for what you do.
Oh, yeah. Get that light-skinned nigga out of my face.
Hey, look. When you said it, Sue, this was just me for a hot second.
Boy, it's out the mud. We got Rashad McCown. Kobe's 81.
Whatever.
Eris, you killed the whole. No, you
gotta
think about it.
No. You know what it is? Sue? It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's me and my Bill Bellamy hate. So that's where that comes. So it's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
I'm not a fan of him either.
For me, it took the serious.
Both of y'all.
For me, it took the seriousness out of it because this movie actually does give something that wasn't that wasn't. I wouldn't say celebrate. We always talk about we want good black movies to have good messages and all that other good shit like that, right? And what this movie provides that the bad guy, the pimp, does not win. Everybody, he is taken down to zero. He is taken down to zero in this.
When has the pimp ever won?
Huh?
When has a pimp ever won in these movies?
Superfly.
Superfly.
Like Dolomite. I want Dolomite.
Dolomite does not. Again, if you said Dolomite, Dolomite. I swear
I swear to God,
Dolomite. I was going straight for your temple. I was going straight for your temple with that.
Dolomite does not count, and I need people to understand that, and that's why I'm trying to go with this because this. And Eris, please don't be defensive, dog. I'm not being dismissive of trying to do that. I just didn't.
Sure.
All right, Eris, for real. Seriously, I was not trying to come at you like that. I was saying that this movie had a thing. Like I said, we had to see a man get broken down to nothing. The best line in the whole movie is at the very end when she said, "Willie, I don't want you to hate me for what I did." I mean, because you got to think about it. Eris, what do you and I want so much the black community to do? Do better, right? Yeah, and sometimes in order to do better, we have to strip you down to exactly nothing. Because I know a lot of us want to hit this thing where we want to be kind to our brothers and sisters out there, and I get it. But you know what would be best for some of the girls out there who we say are hoes? If they wrapped it up. If we had a lot of dudes who was out there shooting each other, if they just went to damn jail. Sometimes a nuke is good. And he get nuked.
Well, I respect your ambition, Willie, but you got to have vision.
Hey, so, all right, Eris, tell me. All right, go ahead. No, I don't understand why you press that there?
Because I needed to break. I'm just cutting through the treacle. All right.
All I'm saying is I just like how
I wasn't done making my fucking point.
I just wanted to play it.
That's fucked up.
Guys.
That's so fucked.
Guys, did you love?
D. You're making a point about black people. I need you to shut the fuck up.
Speaking of which, hey, did y'all love?
Hey D. I love the message. I love the message. Sit down.
No, what else? No. What else did you have to add on to that? Because I thought
let's move on.
No, I thought what you had was perfect. I thought what you had was perfect.
Look, all I'm saying is, I appreciate, if we want to talk other black actors, Police Chief from fucking RoboCop.
I do not have a picture of it because
I love Bill because it is the most. He had, to me, him being the police chief of RoboCop, it's more special to me because me and Sue had this conversation. I felt in RoboCop 3, he is so fortunate they didn't recast his ass and put somebody else different. And I think he was just there and was just happy that he got to a third movie.
Do you really think he was counting on that RoboCop 3 check? That's
possibly. Me and Sue had this conversation.
I got mad at you for saying that. Here's me.
Black
actors in the 80s, though. Hold up.
Signs are pointing to yes.
Yes.
Hold up. Black actors in the 80s didn't get it like that, y'all. Hold up.
Sir, you have 87, 92, and 93. I hope them checks for RoboCop.
All I'm saying is CCH Pounder negotiated his RoboCop 3 contract. You know it happened.
Anyway.
And she got killed in the movie.
If I'm going to be in this movie, I have to at least get paid the SAG minimum.
She said,
"Damn, bitch! Why you so strong?"
I'm sure she.
Why your voice so strong?
I know she read the script and said, "Oh, please, I must die in this movie so that I never return to this franchise again."
Damn it! I'm gonna die.
Sue, we were denied CCH Pounder versus Ninja Robot. All right, I'm a little sad on this.
Look! Did you see her death? Thumbs up.
They did her point. She did her job.
Cleo.
She did her job. She got her $9,000 check. That was high at the time. And she got it when she went home.
Like I said, thumbs up.
Hey.
And then
because it's the 90s, CCH got so much Mary Kay product, it was insane.
Hey, all right, real quick. All right, so I got if we're talking about Homeboy, this scene right here, y'all. This scene was awesome. This scene like really puts out there what was awesome about this movie to me.
How's it sit with you, Cyrus?
I'm with you, Bill.
Top.
Oh, bitches.
I can dig it, baby.
Chocolate giddy up.
Chocolate giddy, yeah.
Milky Way. Sugar. Sweet.
Captain Kangaroo Pimp.
Baylor.
Yeah.
Chris LP.
Willie.
I can dig it.
That pause was one of the best scenes to me because it was like you already knew Willie was like, this some bullshit.
This is why Woodbine's like, even if they don't knock the hose, there's not enough tricks to go.
You should have added you really should have added that part, dude. You should have added him saying Willie twice.
I really wanted to. But I had a feeling Eris was going like, D, it has been almost 2 minutes. I was going to the tricks to go around.
I'm like, why?
I'm so mad I didn't do it.
I'm like, why is it not here? No, look, besides that, you can already tell just from feeling the energy of that room, a bell going around, every single pimp getting the yay or nay. You know that they have no choice but to say yes.
It is
because especially between Willie and his friend. Because let's be real, brother from RoboCop is like the only one that like Willie's actually cool with.
Oh, go ahead.
And you had the, I noticed the pregnant pause. He's staring, he stared at him, and when he gave him that, all right.
Here's the thing.
I thought that was him.
Yeah, Rollo lost.
He was fucking Rollo.
Here's the thing. Two things. One, all three of us have talked about how men of a certain age, they can pull off certain looks. I just feel people of our father's age range, the boomers, if you will, could pull off the mustache only with no goatee or nothing. And I can't pull it off. I tried. No, absolutely not.
And I got to be really, really real. We had our generation it's like this. Real talk. Our generations have different styles.
The push broom.
like our freaking we got different styles and shit. I just can't see nobody our age wearing that and it carries the same value.
Like, look at that. The dude has the beard and the goatee. Like, come on, bro. Like
I feel like if we do it, we'll look crazy in it. You know what I mean? We won't pull it off.
Man, that drinks Michelob, man. Look at this.
First of all, shout outs to Willie Dynamite.
Them glasses, though. Them fucking glasses.
No. Shout outs to Willie Dynamite for having purchased the entire DLC collection of his wardrobe.
I mean, look.
Throughout the whole movie, you see him in a different outfit.
I mean, because
no bullshit, yeah. Beautiful, man.
The funniest line, I think the greatest thing about social media is when we started like posting in GIFs. And just that scene at the end of the movie, Willie Dynamite going down the stairs and stuff, and all of us, that's a smooth scene. I ain't gonna lie.
Look. I gotta be real with you, white people. White people, look at me. I'm going to play that. And I can guarantee you, we can get the top 5 white boys who can actually pull off some nigga shit in movies. And they will not have it look half as smooth as this. That bit.
All right.
You know what that was?
No. You want to know what this? Okay. I love that scene. That right there is like
perfect.
No, not just perfect. That is like set in stone black perfection. Okay.
Yes.
Now, fast forward to current year, it is absolutely disrespected with the with the TikTok dance of that airwalking pimp named Slickback joint that you see.
Look. To D, that was the Asian thing. That was never us. Like the Asians came up in there. We just did it just to keep up with them, just so we can't get outpaced by the Asians.
I have a question. See, this is the big.
I gotta be real. Chinese and the Koreans, they got dance technology down. I ain't going. Niggas, we gotta always be on the toes with them motherfuckers. I'm just saying.
When they're not appropriating from us.
Yeah, this is look. Look, I hate to say it. The Asian community is like old boy Iron Man. Tony Stark built the fucking damn Iron Man cave with a box of scraps. That's how they look at black folks. Like we know how to take chitlins and make some shit out of it and stuff.
Now, I will say this. Did y'all feel like me though when he was walking down there? Did you feel something in y'all soul? It was probably your grandfather, your daddy, whatever it may be, guys. Did you feel this? I tell you, nigga, if that mink hit the ground, everybody in trouble. If that mink hit, I swear, nigga, you better hope this bitch don't hit the ground.
Okay. I have a question for both of y'all guys.
I love black folks. I love the look on both of y'all face. Like, you better hope this bitch don't hit the ground. We all gonna be fighting.
I mean, he had to hold it back and then trot down the stairs.
I tell you,
it's like dropping yellow cake. It's like, oh shit! Like
white people, we have that pre-installed. That smoothness comes to us pre-installed. Even the nerdiest of black niggas will do something like, woo, like that shit smooth, nigga. Like, yeah, I ain't got like that, nigga.
Taking your blackness off the table on this, because my blackness said it took one take for him to do that. How many takes realistically do you think it took for him to do that?
I'm gonna say 3. Only reason why is because I think you'll take 2 takes of that period anyway.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Just so you can get the angle right. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Before I answer that, do you play that clip again?
Okay.
All right. Okay, I can answer that. One take.
That looked like a one take thing.
You want to know the biggest dead giveaway?
Which is it?
The extras?
No, the wideness of the stairs.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Now, if this was like your grandma house steps with it, like where they like that narrow, I don't care how smooth of a black man you may be, you are not doing that on no one take.
That being said, I know when they first did that and he was stepping down the stairs, he was like, so he's coming down the stairs. I know he was like they probably talk. I guarantee you know how black folk is. I'm gonna walk down. Nah. See what I'm gonna do is I try to do that shit. We're gonna do it like, no, go ahead, hit him cool. I got right there. He does that shit. Nah, that's one take. Nah, that's one take, nigga. That's one take.
Like, we got the shot.
You know one nigga about it in the background. This is all you hear.
I swear, every time we
he got it.
Every time we have done like a podcast on like blaxploitation movies or movies from the era, I always go back to the joke that I've heard someone say, like, when black people talk about time traveling, there's a limit to where we want to how far we want to go back. In the 70s is probably as far back we're going to go, because that was just kind of like an era of just shit going good for us in a way that was just great, despite everything that was happening.
I made the joke that we came in actually at the right time, 1980. That's about it. That's good. You know what I mean? But that being said, though, the 1970s, I would say 73.
Yeah,
so
like I don't know if I ever want to go pre-1970s, like the 1960s is like, nah, I'm good.
Because y'all remember, this is during the same time of the gas shortage and right before the unions got totally busted. So this was this weird time where there's a lot of hope in America, but America doesn't know the 10-pound dick that's about to come behind it and fuck it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Called the Republican Party. Nobody knows it yet. So there's this, the country sucks, but we can fix it type of hope in the country. So
but going back to what you said though, you said The Crew by Diana Sands. Yeah, I risk it.
Look. Before D puts up the picture, I just gotta let you know this woman, she passed away at 39 years old to pancreatic cancer. But the only reason why I'm gonna put it out there is because if she was still alive, she would be in her 80s. That's all of our grandmother's age.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't pulling out.
Yeah,
I'm not. I'm simply not.
Just that moment.
Negro.
I'm not. I'm gonna be real. I'm not.
Negro. Do you see them lips?
She was cute.
Listen. That moment when she's in the bed with her boyfriend or whatever and stuff,
and you hear that Eartha Kitt sass hop out of her, it's like, nigga, 1970s, go home. I am young. I am a young man. I am a young man.
Hey, that's a grown woman.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm sorry, that's a grown ass woman.
It's a grown ass woman.
No. I was just gonna say, listen, when she walked into the room, she went into Willie Dynamite's place and schooled all them whores.
Nigga.
Eris.
Sir, why is that not a shirt?
Eris, we got you. I got you.
What are you trying to prove?
Nothing. Except you are the saddest ripped off bitches I have ever known. Get it together. I mean, you wear out your back, you bring in the bread, you feed Willie, dress him like a king. He's wearing mink. And you get rabbit. He gets more than 90% to protect you, but he can't keep the heat away from himself. You are being ripped off on everything. Now, baby, I mean, do what you want to do. I'm no preacher, but do it for yourselves. Organize. You don't need Willie. Didn't you know? We liberated now.
Maybe we should form a union.
And why not?
We're not $10 prices. Our man is #1 in New York.
Well, you face it, honey, he may be #1, but to him, you will always be #2. We must all get together and do this again.
Wait.
I love that. We must all get together.
Hold on, D. I have to say, I just gotta say, I was already all for it as she was talking. when she ended it by saying, "Sometime me."
I just want folks to know that during that whole speech, this was
like,
me.
I'm like,
I am surprisingly turned on by this speech. I am surprisingly turned on by this speech here.
I'm like, bricks.
What the hey? You better go somewhere and beat your meat.
Hey.
So here's the thing, Eris.
Sometimes
this is the reason why you and for me, Eris.
I'm like, this is a serious moment. Why am I?
It is because no, for real. Us men, we have look. The second she put that knife in her hand, she had that knife in her hand and swinging and started.
Take the
made a. Hey, look.
I was like,
we don't make black women like this.
Listen. Look, if the women of our age group still Ronald Isley got something on them, hey, we got it too with her.
I can make look. I say this because all three of those women who are black all-stars have passed away. So I can make this joke. I can make the conspiracy theory that Diane Carroll and Eartha Kitt said, we got to get rid of this bitch. I can make the conspiracy theory. Give me 2.5 days. Because here's a very interesting stat about freaking I didn't put those stats up for her. For real talk, there's one interesting thing about her. She was high school friends with Diane Carroll and Billy D. Williams.
Ooh, bro.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
So, what you just did with that conspiracy? No, what you just did with that conspiracy that just made me think. So you mean to tell me that Diane Carroll or Eartha Kitt was sitting on the Tonight Show and they did the Suge Knight thing I'm talking about?
Oh, you don't want no license?
No. I'm talking about video. No. When he was talking about the Eazy-E, he was like, he was like, they hit you with that, the shot. They give you that Eazy-E death.
Eazy-E death, yeah.
Listen, I have sat there for.
I don't know. They gave her a watch that had uranium in it. They gave her a hot look. They put some uranium in her hamburger, whatever. She got the cancer.
All I'm saying is, look, I've always
a hot dose,
nigga. Because here's my thing. I've always felt like, all right. We always talked about how, like, in the black activist space, there is sort of like an internal beef that goes down, even though everybody's on the same page, right?
Chris.
What I'm saying is, I feel that was kind of like that with like black women in Hollywood, where there was kind of like, hey, who's this chick that's trying to take my position?
Okay, I say that because
that's also number 2 and number 1 headband here.
So Chris, Diane saying, hold on. So Chris, Diane saying,
that's also called the cosplay community. Go ahead, D.
So actually. Hold on. Before I go on, Eris.
Fair.
Anyway, first off,
also me.
Also, look, Chris. Also, be a cosplay.
First off, sir. Where did you find this picture? I've never seen it before.
Okay, so somebody was talking. Some girl on Threads was. I'm sorry, I just saw Eris fall.
It's the Beyonce.
So some girl on Threads said something about fucking like 2 dudes in one night, and the girl underneath was like, child. And I just like, yoink, it's mine now.
Ooh.
That was the first time I saw it, and that was the first time I saw it. I don't know where the real origin of it came from.
But no, I really
but
feel
no,
like,
real talk. I haven't since you said that, Chris. I'm like, well, Diane Sands
of the Potomac to ask ChatGPT the origin of this picture.
Yo, Anacostia, it's been real.
Hey, Jeff GPT, where the fuck? Hey yo, 3BG. Oh damn, I didn't put that up. Damn, whatever. 3BG will be right back.
Habibi firebombing got a missile tuck. If them robbers come through, then I guarantee they give it up. Lifestyle huge, this basic bitch, she in the little stuff.
All right, so.
But nah, like no, but for real though, like I do feel like that like you said that like Dr. Eric said that pause. It was like, hey bro, free capitalism. I don't know what y'all hoes doing, but my hoes make a lot of money, so you about to jam my ass up. Which here's the thing. I like how there is the whole thing of capitalism. Like we always talk about like in real life, we talk about the whole black capitalism and all that stuff to save us from racism and blah, 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 right? But like in this instance, like there is this internal sort of financial situation where it's like, hey, bro, we're going to have to do some capitalist shit and we just going to have to divvy up territory and we all making money and cool.
That's the only, eventually when it comes to like,
are we French? Who's this we?
Who's we?
That's what I'm saying. If with any like underground enterprise, there has to be structure eventually, and this is where people die, and this is where people get kicked out. All the rest of that shit. So yeah, we felt this is what makes this movie so special because during this time, much like we have now, people really thought that a lot of those pimp movies, even the good ones, were actually more negative than they wanted. There was a real reason. I mean, the underlying reason I think is actually very smart and I'm going to My Name is Dolomite for this, where there was a joke of, hey, we got a movie called Cornbread Earl and Me. Funny enough, the reason why was because they weren't trying to show no pimp movies. Black people, black upper crust was really sick of all you niggas making us look bad. Gerald Ford done told us he gonna take care of us, and y'all niggas want to be out here doing all of this.
Indeed.
So you see what I'm saying?
Indeed, the first movie is Cornbread Earl and Me about a kid that gets killed by white cops. The more things change, the more things stay.
Hey, well, no, that's important. That's important. See, here's a funny thing.
They killed Cornbread. He didn't do anything.
Hey, Chris, it was actually said.
FING.
He didn't do nothing.
Marky Mark, man. You have my ass laughing with that fucking Cornbread Earl and Me line. Again, unhinged Marky Mark, by the way, saying that shit. I'm like, that's racist, but
and
even more racist taking a basketball and smacking somebody in the face with it.
I got the rock now.
You gotta think about it though, Chris. It's really fucked up. That not really fucked up. It's really like it's funny how it was actually recently said when your boy off of Joe Button podcast, man, he was talking about slavery movies, and he made a good point.
Yeah,
I think we still need them, but we don't need them in the same capacity where we make we lose it and then we got to show. Can't we show us when we're winning?
Actually,
can we show when we actually invent something? Can we show when we're actually doing something instead of suffering?
So Oscar-based slave movies?
Yeah, no. Oscar-based slave movies are the. So
look, it's a slip.
I know. Look, sir, is you a good white man? Well, I am a good white man. Let me help you, my Negro brother.
Here's my thing. All right, hot as a hot.
No, my colored brother.
Hot as a hot take. You can clip this. I feel every slave movie has been chasing the dragon that is Roots.
Yeah,
that was a mini series.
And that was a mini series. And every movie was like, I gotta get my own Roots, and it never hit those highs that Roots did.
I think black people
are good, but it ain't hitting like Roots. Like
because here's the one thing we keep underestimating in the black community. We keep underestimating the upper crust niggas. because the upper crust niggas want black people to look a certain way, which is appealing to white people. That's whether us is shoe shine boss or hey yo homie yo, we killing the whole hood. Either way, that's what white people want to see us as, and they will facilitate that. That's why we fucking hate Jay-Z right now. So there is. So you see what I'm saying?
We also, Chris, you know, and you're not wrong about that chasing of the dragon, because here's the sad thing: they're going to be chasing that dragon forever, because a lot of these particular actors are no longer with us. You don't have Fiddler, aka Lou Gossett Jr. You don't have Alex Haley, aka James Earl Jones, and you do not have sorry, oh god, freaking what's his name,
O.J. Simpson.
No, I was gonna say McDowell.
Hey, O.J. Simpson was in Roots.
Kind of beat me to that, Chris.
Like, fine, O.J. Simpson, but here's the
OJ
sad
ain't
thing.
here no more.
Here's the sad thing. Between John. Between those four, you are never gonna get that again.
Yeah, you really.
They don't. Who do you have in this day and age that has the same stage presence as them?
Ben Vereen is the only surviving one. That's it.
No. Eric,
yeah, thank you, John Amos.
Yeah, John.
But here's the thing: John Amos is dead.
No. That's what I was talking about when I said
John
Amos.
Amos. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Yeah. And Eris, actually, you saying that? Who else has a stage presence? Let's stop right fucking there.
Steve.
I'm not because not no. More importantly, we're not about to do the Jordan LeBron fucking argument of black actors. The reason why is because those black actors come from a different ilk.
Yep,
they do.
Than the actors now. The actors now can do shit them niggas wish they could have done.
Yep,
and vice versa.
But here's the problem.
That being said, Eris, because those type of niggas ain't the same niggas from back then. Yep. I mean, because they're back then, you can't make the same movie.
Therein lies the problem. No, therein lies the problem.
That's what I'm saying. Don't worry, I got you, nigga. Don't worry.
You are trying to make a movie chasing the dragon from like 40 or 50 years ago to appease this color Hollywood, by the way, and
to appease this percent of black people.
And all for what? An award?
But that's the thing.
Hold on. Award you might get.
But that's what wows me out.
Was the nomination worth it? Edgerford, I love you. Was it worth it?
As Bodie.
Hey, Will Smith. Actually, no, Will, you have shown to me that you are desperate. So let me take you off the stage. But you know what I mean.
As Bodie would say from The Wire, game is rigged, man.
It is. We have to do these. That's the thing that killed me. As
how many safe black actors? That movie had 4, and I just named 4.
Thank you.
Now,
for a mini series.
Now you want to hear something that's wild about that, Eris? I see the flip side happening right now. Right now, we're getting a lot of, and I'm glad these movies are coming out. Introspective black male movies like Moonlight and the new one that's coming up with homie that was in Moonlight. It's about that little fat kid living together. I forgot the name of it. It's the Ocean Joe. It's about to come out. I forgot the name of that shit. But there's a lot of black movies that are really going introspective and all the rest of that. I have this big fucking fear, but those movies 25 years from now are going to be the black Negro movies of we need to keep making more movies like this. And the generation that's going to be young is going to be like, we don't walk like that. That's millennial Gen Z shit. That's not us. I fear that that's going to replace slave movies.
That's just it. And for the ones that say that, we need more movies like this, here's my question to you. Are you going to watch it?
Exactly. And that's why I bring up this movie. That's why I brought up this movie being important, because this is
Willie Dynamite came out today.
That's what I'm saying. This is one of the few movies I remember I only had 3 black men in my life. tell me the truth when it came to a lot of these blaxploitation movies. That was my father and both of my uncles. They were the only ones to tell me that, oh, Willie Dynamite, nah, he left the game. Remember, he got beat up out of the game and all the rest of that, yada, yada. Yeah, it was real good because, it was teaching it. And Gordon from Sesame Street is in it. They were the only, I got that in like 2 other movies where they told me the truth. Like, nah, that's full of pimps. Nah, that's nothing but a drug movie. That movie wasn't that great. Pan Grill showed the titties in a young little man. You like it.
That's the thing about this.
Let's
movie.
keep it a buck. He was forced into retirement with this movie.
Well, I mean, but here's the thing about this film.
Oh no, he was. Oh, Eris. Let's not get it shaken. As much as I was on fucking chorus side, let's just be real. This is the reality of what was going on the entire time.
Because here's the thing. The cops,
black feminism was whooping his ass. The cops jumped in, and then the feds is like, up, the IRS nigga, and then the pimps is like, let us get a kick in.
No, let's run this down here. This man had his bank accounts frozen. He had the cops on his ass. Ironically enough, the only reason why he gets off is because the cops didn't follow due process and shit and did stuff so illegally it will make your head spin.
Hey, Chris, I was just gonna mention Chris. You know how you just said earlier, the more things change, the more they stay the same, bro. The exact same thing. You didn't read him his rights. You had no warrants.
Guys,
you snatched the man from his home. Took the car to the precinct, parked it in a tollway zone.
Guys, that sounds like excuses, guys. Let's just be real. Us as black men, we need to really stop making excuses. Whenever the cops ever gone out of their way to make our days worse, I think us as black men, we have to stop just being so negative about the world. There are so many opportunities for us black men. I often hear that, hey, there's discrimination because I got tint. Well, don't have tint. God, I don't know why you guys make it so hard. That has never happened to me. I never got arrested by the police. I love how those niggas say that shit. I never got arrested. So therefore, racism. I don't understand you niggas. How do y'all live?
Like I said, y'all snatched this man up. Took him and his car, put it in the tollway zone, made sure what the hell? Made sure that it was made sure it was in the tollway zone. Took him in the booking. I'm like, you asking for his name, and I'm with Willie the whole time. Where's the warrant? Y'all didn't read me my rights to be to remain silent.
First off, Sue. The white cop is like, rights, nigger? No. Absolutely not.
The fact all you heard was name. You just asked for his name. What's the charge?
Hold on. I had a clip.
Most unconstitutional thing I have ever seen on screen.
It got worse. It got worse. Remember, and I had a clip, and I'm not going to play it. I didn't upload it, but the fat white cop sitting on his back while Willie was doing push-ups.
That whole thing was that was like a straight pause moment. That was all.
I deleted it, and I would delete the Dame Dash coming out. Pause.
No. Actually, I can't even count that as a pause. I need a referee just come in, flag on the play.
Nah, because I like how
that was a flag on the play.
Nah, but I think what was wild too is also you got Cora, again, former prostitute who's trying to get these hoes straight. Her husband, or boyfriend, I should say, is the one that's like, yo, Willie gotta go to jail. We gotta throw this nigga in jail.
When he said, I might have a friend that will find this all interesting with his banking information.
And I gotta be real. Dalmas Rusalala, that nigga,
he will get your ass to go to fucking.
They're like just some black actors. He's either gonna kill, he gonna kill you, or justice will be served swiftly.
We also have to put
Willie had Willie had hold on. First off, Chris, I just want you to think about it. You already have an X on your back from the pimp council, and you never know if one of these hoes out here want to stab you in anything. You would want to be wearing like fresh underwear and shit like that, right? Yeah. I understand that, right, guys? You know, you don't want to be caught looking bad. Yeah. If I got killed wearing this, okay, we did enough of this, and we did enough of this. D got to be real. I got to go solo. Hey, Boomers, the fuck. Anyway, I'm sorry. I had to on that. I'm like, sir, what the fuck, Boomers? What the hell?
D, you fit the description of a man in a brown coat. Brown coat.
I feel
this is land.
Let's be real. Let's be real. That is the final evolution of a black Israelite. Like,
I always want to know what happened if my Abra.
Hey, listen.
I always wanted to know if my Abra and a boxer.
Note the initials on the collar.
That's the okay.
Yo, why is he why is he a pimp? Why is he a pimp Freemason? That's all I'm saying.
I just want to know.
Koofy.
Are you the Grand Poobah? Are you the Grand Poobah? Like, nigga, look at the white man. I don't blame the white man.
That man is staring in hard ER. Stares at hard ER. That's what that is. That is.
Oh my.
Dog.
What was the reason? I had a reason. What was the reason?
Have a full turban on your.
Hold up. Can I be real here? There's another thing about this movie that felt comedy, and I don't know if
Billy looking like a hood piccolo.
Weighted Koofy, weighted suit.
Weighted Koofy. Hold up. You know Willie all the way nigga, so it ain't gonna be just like grab, toss off. He gonna do this. Set it down. Set it down. That is Egyptian silk on that hat. You better not fuck that shit up, bitch. I will slap you.
Two things.
Oh yeah. By the way. Shout out to Roscoe for going all the way, turning up his overacting level of being a pimp all the way. Every time he had to be a pimp, he overacted, and I loved it. Cause it was like, bitch, do you understand what I am doing out here? Get your money. It was like, you stop. You don't have to do all of that 1970s.
Okay. Do you know who it was when I found you?
Two things. One,
you remember the rats?
They always hit this move. You just the same bitch I found at the last.
But no. You don't need Willie.
Now, sweetheart, you are going to walk down the street one day and you going to think, I need a pimp. But you had me.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay.
You know how to walk. Willie, I'm sorry. I know you sorry, bitch. Show me why. like it's so easy. It's so easy to act like a pimp. Jesus.
There's two things here. Number one, there's a measure of parody in this movie with one of Willie's hoes, Passion, who got caught 3 times.
3 times. She lucky she got out because she cute. That's the only reason why they let her go. She looked like she's 16 and she don't need to be out there. Okay.
So
okay, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, by the way, God, if this was today, you know that'd be Ice Spice.
Ooh.
Easy errors.
No, ain't no easy.
No, it will be no
Spike
errors.
Spike Lee put her in the movie.
Was she in for like 2 seconds and she left?
Yeah.
Stop doing that. I need all of y'all because everybody look. I had this one dude getting Superman that Ice Spice was in the SpongeBob movie. She was literally in it for 20 seconds, and everybody act like they got shot in the head.
That being said, I acted like that when I saw Iggy Azalea in the Fast movie.
Exactly.
No, Eris, I really did want to kill myself. That was way different because they gave her lines. They gave her, and I'm not talking about like a one-off and ha ha ha. What's the face was in the movie? This bitch had 3 sentences. Why?
Makes it worse. Make it worse. You put her in the movie. You gave her lines, and you had her be a friend of Michelle Rodriguez.
Hold up. Let's be real. The fact that she saw Iggy Azalea and she started fucking spazzing out should tell you all you need to know about Iggy.
But that being said,
Hispanic. Hold up. Reaction Hispanic tomboy.
So look.
Hold on.
Sorry.
Hold on. Before you say something, D. Number 2, though. Who knew that all you need to do to get free from Willie Dynamite is for him to back shit the shit out of you and say, you free now? That man slapped the shit out of her and said, you want to be free, you free now.
I'm done with y'all. Look here, Grandmaster Money Maker Monte Carlo. God damn, that's why Chris did it, because it's a long. Say his name out loud, Eris.
Oh, I saw a Grandmaster Moneymaker Monte Carlo.
Look at and look, he's gonna make everybody say the whole thing. Whole name. Look, long coat figure. Whole name, bitch. Grandmaster Moneymaker Monte Carlo. I gotta pee. You taking too long. Just to pull the car over. Shit. What you say to me? I said no, my name. Grandmaster Moneymaker Monte Carlo. Pull the car over. Shit.
Look, I'm just laughing at the fact that he slapped the shit out of her and said, you free now. Like that was the entryway in order to become free.
But that being said, Eris, you said for me, it's like when I see her, it's like, wow, black girls really haven't evolved. I wouldn't say haven't evolved, but I hate saying it like that. I hate saying it like that. But think about it. Wig, it's colored, heavy makeup. She look like she's underage. Black people, I
hate to say it.
Styles, but we age the same.
Okay. That is the Pichu version of Keke Palmer. I'm just saying.
Anyway,
free evolution of Keke Palmer.
But you know what's so sad? It's so sad because Lord, okay. I told myself at the beginning of this movie, it was so because it's been a minute since I've seen this movie. I was telling myself, I hope nothing bad. I was telling myself, I hope nothing bad happened to homegirl. She's too pretty for something bad to happen.
Oh, of course.
What? I was wrong.
She ugly now.
They gave my girl $150, young.
Gotta be real. Kind of strangely turned on a little bit. That's battle scars right there.
Battle scars.
Hey, Chris.
Hey,
she got beat in jail. The first thing you say, she kind of cute with the battle scars. I want you to realize what you just said. Petrick Fall, dude. We're going to remember.
See, Chris. Hey, Chris. Did you write a girl in jail?
No,
I ain't gonna say nothing. As long as she didn't look. I gotta be real. We gotta be real.
Be honest.
Be honest. Hey, Chris. I ain't gonna say nothing. Did she kind of look like she went one round with Little Mac? Did she look like that? I got a question to all them niggas. Why y'all legit be trying to get bras in jail, bro, and vice versa? Here's the thing: if you want a woman that's in jail, she is not going to be demure when she gets out.
She's not.
What makes you think she's gonna be? Well, that was a lovely 4 years in jail. Time to be a housewife. That's not gonna happen.
she is Remy Ma in that video when she's getting head from a dude and shit. That's what you get. All right.
Yo, she put a leg up. So when we fucking my nigga, nah, my nigga, you gonna give me that dick, nigga? Like, yo, damn, bitch. You in the shower? Look, you in the shower washing yourself. She pushed you on it. Like, yeah, stay right there. So you just gonna do it from behind? I'm gonna do it the way I want to, nigga. Don't you move either.
Stairs and Remy Ma.
So man, I'm mad. Look. Here's the truth. As sexy as Remy is, I am scared. I would be scared of her. Like, think about it. No, don't think about it, guys. It's the middle of the night. You wake up, gotta go get some water. Where you going, nigga? Hey, yo, Eris, where you going, nigga? I'm just getting some. You staying like you coming back here?
Am I?
You should get Eris. Am I? What? No. I saw a mouse, and I'm protecting you.
So what you're saying is this is like the New York version of Obsession.
What?
I'm gonna need you to stop.
No.
I need you to stop.
That. Now we need that. Dead ass, my nigga, I'm gonna kill myself.
Obsession, New York edition.
By the way, gentlemen, would you know the last movie that she was in was Paid in Full?
Oh shit. Wow.
She looks like, now I was going to get a picture of her now. She looks like every black grandmother with dreadlocks. I'm not kidding.
So this is actually
like she look like Chris. She got the dreadlocks that look like she's going to say, "You gotta be bad. You gotta be."
Here's the funny thing. This was actually her third. Well, no, sorry. This was her second movie, but third acting gig. And she went on. Let's see. She had The Education of Sonny Carson. Then she did a TV series. She was in Howling 2. Yeah, she was in Howling 2, Drive By, A Love Story. That was a short film. And finally, Paid in Full.
That's kind of
it. That's it.
That was time for D to be brutally honest. So she didn't do jack shit.
Look, man, look.
But no, that ain't the point. The point is that she was in a black classic, and that's all that fucking matters.
And
look, she was the perfect face to show that there was a lot of young women at that time that were getting into prostitution. Why? Nigga, the 70s is fucked up. Do you know what happened when they got rid of Jim Crow? That ruined the white economy. So, yo.
And we got MAGA now because of that shit. So you
don't worry. Don't worry. That was 30 years later. Took them a while.
I'm just saying, look. All I'm saying
that
is
that was so much dead that look, wasn't it? Like,
all I'm saying is old girl wasn't making any case for these women to get out the game, because it's like, look, if these girls can afford a whole ass car and lifestyle, why would they want to go straight afterwards? That's like
the problem.
Backwards.
Well, I'm sorry, Chris. Here's the thing.
First
of all, when she plays at Homegirl's face by saying, "Oh, what? So I'm supposed to just show off my body and pay taxes on it?"
Yeah, taxes on my body.
I'm like, yeah. Because let's think about it. You going out with a John, right? You know, there is a very high probability that you could hook up with somebody that is crazy. Never mind autism. Never mind all these other cold buzzwords that everybody uses today. Somebody straight up crazy that will smash you and kill you, or kill you and smash you.
But let's be real. Sue Seattle Speed Stick said John, and I laughed because, like, how old are you, sir?
Old enough to remember Newprint. Old enough to remember Newprint. Old Newprint.
D, I like a cat. Like, how old are you? This how old I am. Hey, little man, come here. Go to the cigarette machine. Get me a whole pack over there. Yeah, there you go, man. Take the best for yourself, little man. Yeah, nah, nigga. I want the Newports, little man. Dumbass, bitch, get over here.
So
you always gotta say, bitch, get over here, even though she's like a foot away. You gotta tell her to come over here.
It is wild that all three of us have lived through a time where we grew up at the tail end of them stopping cigarette machines being a thing. Like we saw it, but then we saw them like just gone.
You gotta understand.
That's crazy.
Like where white people were one of the biggest things that killed black people, much like diabetes. People say diabetes is a cause of death. Diabetes ain't the thing that killed you, but it is the thing that killed you. White people ain't the reason why you died, but white people probably are the reason why you died. White people have killed us a lot. You know what killed a lot of white people? Cigarette smoke. Boy, cancer fucked white people up between 1940 and actually now. Yeah. White people are white, like it's either it's different type of exposures and all that shit, man, that people went through. Anyway, whatever. But yeah. So but I will say this. The only thing I get the desperation that any woman would be at where they don't want to get out that lifestyle. Now, I think it's that's all psychological.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Let's just be very real. I think the only one that has room to talk is, unfortunately, the bottom bitch. But at the same time, let's be real. And this is the thing that this is the thing that pisses me off, and it pisses me off when I see people my age and younger try to see, it doesn't matter. I'm his bottom bitch. I'm down for him, all the rest of that. You want to know the truth? You a fucking bird. You are a fucking bird. And I say this as I've been seeing this. I say this as knowing a couple girls who went through that same shit. You are a fucking bird. If you really think that this nigga who fucked on you, who doing all the rest of this shit is going to still be faithful to you and only you a dumb ass bitch. You have to be some type of stupid or some type of retarded or some type of, just unfortunately, some PTSD has you so stunted where you can't get around that shit. Mm-hmm. So yeah, as much the only person that has room to talk is her, but even then it's like, girl, leave Willie. But we heard the story that Dave Chappelle said that Donald Goines wrote about how he had that girl still pimping. He had that girl still working for him for another year and a half. Yep. Because he did that trick on her. It's the same thing. He gonna have like so. In order to do it, she had to, like I said, she had to totally destroy his whole life. She was the main reason why it went down. Because here's the funny thing: the pimp council was one thing. He probably could have got around that. The cops, I hate to say this, pimps kind of get around cops too.
But the cops not getting him because they literally said, "Fuck due process, fuck the proper procedures." I was like, this is a very that makes sense and stuff.
It's the 1970s. They did that all the time.
Yeah, of course. But the fact that was the thing that happened. But here's the thing that
you want to know how to fuck with them. You want to know how to fuck with them. Much like armies, Chris. Fuck with the food. What is the main thing that you got that gives you money? The women. Mm-hmm. And out of those 10 girls, this is how social workers have to think about it. And this is how social workers have to look at it. Out of those 10 girls, you want at least to grab one. If you got one, that was a victory. And I know a lot of women, a lot of people see that as like, useless. What good did that do? Hate to say it, that's all you can do.
Yeah.
When it comes to social work, that is all you can do. I feel bad for any social worker that got to deal with that fucking hurricane of a woman that don't want to take care of her kids, that don't want to, like, kids walking around with shitty Pampers. There's a dog running around, boyfriend on the couch not cleaning nothing. And it's like this. Well, how you going to get your kids out of there? Well, I'm waiting for the next welfare check and I'm gonna be all right. I feel bad for you having to talk to that dumb bitch.
Yep.
But if you have 10 of them, if you can get one out of the hood, I hate to say it, that's a victory. And that's what sucks about being a social worker.
Let's keep it a buck. She was right to go for passion because, number one, she was the youngest and the cutest out of all of them.
I hate how people don't understand that cuteness and youth and beauty actually does weigh. Yeah, pretty privilege all you want, but I ain't trying to get none of these horse face bitches. They can stay with Willie.
No. Here's the thing. And here's the other thing. Every time
Sarah J would stay there.
Every time she kept trying to get her to get out of the game, leave Willie, leave all of that. She's like, hold up. This girl over here makes $20,000, like was making $20,000. I make that in a month. In 1974 money.
Hey, look, you were
and I'm like, okay. Oh, and she's up for a movie. Interesting.
Think about Harris, all you have to do is the equivalent of a girl in a hentai having sex with her boss. That's all you have to do.
No, you want to know now? You want to know the current year equivalent of all of this? Oh, hold on, I need a quarter. I just throw it in an ocean of only whores. Get any of them to do the same thing. They're gonna say the same thing, which is, I'll make that by the end of the week. Why do
that's the sick part, and that's the sick part about it. But that actually is the thing that scares pimps. OnlyFans scared them.
No, here's the dumb thing. They still pay taxes on OnlyFans.
I mean, but that's
ain't that not a bitch? But here's the funny thing. Actually, I said that wrong. Pimps feared OnlyFans
until they made it work for them.
Until they made it work for them.
Yeah.
And
OnlyFans, look, Eris, we know OnlyFans got a problem with that. There's some real prostitution that's going on.
No, there is. There 100% is. Even the girls that claim to be, I'm doing this, like I'm doing it, like I'm operating this on my own. No, you're not. Your boyfriend, your boyfriend / husband is getting at least 50% off the top.
Also, that's a different guy. That's a different guy. Did any of these men have permission? Oh, their faces are covered. Why?
Because
are you a prostitute?
Like, here's the sick part. Somebody like, no, I'm a sex worker. No, time out. There's a difference between prostitution and sex work. Okay, there's a real distinction. One, you know what you're doing. The other one, you paying taxes. So let's get that straight.
I mean, let's be real. Sometimes
one is taking way more risk, but the other one, the internet's forever.
Well, let's be real too.
And the girl, and I heard the ones that got caught with it. It's like, well, they fuzz the faces up. Wait a minute, why is there? Like, I just thought it was like the videos are still available unless they purge that shit.
Even if they purge it, it doesn't matter. There's no such thing. There's no such thing as
that one. Look, if you had 99 videos, I guarantee 5 survived.
But here's the thing: sometimes the streams cross at conventions, and you're just looking at it like,
no risk, no reward.
A lot of that just
shout out to one of my coworkers years ago talking about how when they had the first junk over there at the Dallas Expo, the porn convention. Shout out to her saying she like it was fun. The chatterbait, the chatterbait of section smelled disgusting. I think people were drinking.
I want people to understand something.
He's like, it smelled like some girls was cracking it open over there. That was nasty. So I didn't go over.
Look. Me and the wife went to Exotica a few years ago. Just on a whim, just going to it. And it is every bit of what I'm just like, yeah, I don't know if this is something I could go to every year, but you know what? Respect. Y'all got it. Like,
nah, man, you just be professional. You go in with the microphone, talk to, talk to.
No, absolutely not.
Hold on, let me finish. You just go to Exotica and be like, here's the premier whore. Let's if you have a few minutes, I'd like to ask you at least good 3 questions. But if they see the camera, they're gonna pull a Sarah J and they're gonna ask for the $20 off top.
$20.
That being said,
Triple H almost put that man in the.
I gotta be real with you. If we all walked in Exotica and I'll see that freaking thoroughbred sitting right there, I'ma be real. I'ma pull out the $20, slam it in front of her face.
All right. And I've been waiting, baby.
Sarah, I got a question. First and foremost, say Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. All right. Second of all, say this is Sarah J, and I will do the pedigree on anybody, and you watching Three Black Geeks. This is Sarah J, and I'll do the pedigree. Hey, wait a minute.
We will be kicked out of Exotica, banned for life.
Hold on. It hurts. While we running out, she grabs you. I'm sorry it had to be you. You didn't get out the ring quick enough. She kicks you. You're like, Eris, no. Hold on, Eris. I'm rolling up. I'm trying to pick you up. She grabs me. Kick. Yoink.
Don't pedigree like that.
And I will oversell it.
I was going to say, Eris, you better oversell.
I do the Scott Hall just a backflip for no fucking reason. Like, goddamn.
Hold on, Chris is there. He runs away.
I hit the Devon Dudley. I'm still twitching on the ground.
Hold on, she does the pedigree to me. I do that thing where I walk looking stupid, then I fall over. Chris does it then turns around and
Chris
he does that. He turns around. It's just, I don't know, some 6'11" porn actress right there. Grab, choke slam.
Chris would actually do this just to be funny.
Chris was right there. He kicks his legs all the way up when he goes down.
Chris would hit the Johnny Cage stagger from Mortal Kombat 2, the movie. He's gonna hit the Carl Urban stagger.
Oh my god.
No,
oh
man.
My goodness.
Look. I just find it.
Hold on. Here's look. Here's us driving home. Hey, Eris, does your hair smell like her pussy? Yeah, it does. It stinks.
That's why we should not be at Exotica. We would literally be cutting up in there.
We need to do it once.
It will be look, Eris. Like I said, we all battered, bruised, but it's just a slight. Hey, Eris, does your hair smell like her pussy too? Oh my god, thank you, D.
Also, I don't need to be risking it all for Monet Divine. So,
sir,
Monet's not going to be there. She's
not
there. She's dealing with Monet shit.
And Monet, stop.
Here's you, Chris. What you got to do? Play the new Gears of War. Leave me alone, nigga. Shit.
Monet, stop adding light skin.
Redbone struggles.
I got to be honest with you. And this is coming from a fan. I hate that it turned into this. This is coming from a fan. I saw her last OnlyFans jump. Hey, Monet, just stop. You can retire, baby. You can. And this is not me saying it was a bad scene. It's just Tracy McGrady with a Spurs jersey. Stop.
God damn, bro.
Mr.
Shaq on the Celtics.
What do you say, Chris?
I said Shaq on the Celtics.
It is Shaq. It's real talk.
Shit, Shaq on the Cavaliers. Goddamn.
I say this as somebody. Oh God, Chris. I say this as somebody that likes Sky, that likes Sky Black. Hey, Sky, you are Dwight Howard on the Lakers. I need you to make the right decision and retire as Dwight Howard on the Lakers.
You are hating.
No, the second run. When he got that ring with LeBron, that one, that version of the Lakers. I need you to retire right now.
Hey, look.
Close the book.
Hey, look. There are a couple times I'll be looking at my IG like, do I hit that unfollow on Sky Black? When is it going to be that time?
And then here she comes. Here she comes on there. Here's me.
Hover.
Bitch, Here's me. Bitch, you ain't 47. How you 47?
That's how I get you. It's
you won this one. And I say this as somebody that respects Cherokee. Cherokee look every bit of her age. I ain't gonna fake.
Yeah.
Hold on. Black don't crack, but you look 50.
Cherokee is
fight me, Cherokee. Your ass makes you look your age, not your face.
Cherokee is literally the Mary J. Blige. Like Thank
you, Chris.
You super
Thank
auntie.
you.
You super auntie.
Chris, you know,
like Evangelina.
Hey, look, there's a nigga named Derek that hates all three of us right now for saying that, Chris. Y'all hate How can y'all hate Cherokee? Derek, you have children that are still awake in the house, and you said that at top volume. Your wife is in the room.
What are you doing with your life?
You listen to 3BG with your headphones on. Man, y'all niggas don't like Cherokee dance. You're like, I'm sorry, who?
It was 3BG, not me.
3BG. Eris did it. Eris.
No, me sitting in a robe with a fez, War and Peace in my hand. I did nothing. I have this roaring fire behind me.
I'm like this. Eris like this. I may have my dislikes of Cherokee the ass, but you need to talk to my partners. I mentioned no such whore. Here's Eris, watch this. Michael Jordan and his antics. He's like, look, the guy that's watching this. He's reading about anyway.
I mean,
we got super off there. We started talking about Sharon J.
Anyways, Willie Dynamite also getting out the game because his mom is mysteriously sick all of a sudden. So, that's
had onset stroke sickness. My baby, Willie, what did Willie do?
You might as well have just said she got the sugar, and I would have been like, all right, cool, I get it.
I like
hot dose.
Yeah,
I like his sister cousin.
It was only about an hour and some change in this movie. Not enough time.
Look, if you said she got severe diabetes, I'd be like, all right, yeah, you need to be with her,
And I
mention of the word diabetes in a 70s movie.
Not the sugar, Lord, no,
sir. That's the extreme. That never happened.
You're
a black woman. Just take it. Look, you're a black woman. Just take an Advil. You'll be fine.
I like how we went from
strong black woman. Go ahead, take a Tylenol. You'll be fine.
I like how it went from diabetes is the thing that's going to kill the black community, and then evolved somehow. It just went straight to 0 to 100. Boom, AIDS, and it's like, yo, how did we get from diabetes to AIDS?
Oh, because white people have different ways of killing us, and I keep on telling you, Chris, don't underestimate the power of honky.
Remember, Chris, they airdropped it in a crate in the middle of the hood.
They airdropped the Easy jab.
Yes, they did. Yes, that was airdropped in a crate.
What? They come there. Beep.
Yes. It's fast. They just hit the fast travel option, pick random hood USA, and
look, some nigga out there, and Eric, some nigga outside of his own house.
Nah, see,
look, hold on. Some hit me in the motherfucking neck.
see, he said airdrop. That still goes back to that fucking Call of Duty Black Ops when Ronald Reagan was in it and D made all the memes. And it was the one that said, damn, crack.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a Call of Duty airdrop.
Airdrop AIDS and
crate, hold on, like crate with parachute attached.
That man
has a full of parachute.
That man got out the pimp game after orchestrating a giant fucking pimp fucking damn battle royale and shit, and was like, all right, I gotta take care of my mom.
I have to tell you, hold on.
That's it.
Hold on, real quick. Is the last clip I do have. Ladies and gentlemen, I made sure that I turned down the volume because this is some loud ass overacting.
Hey, Willie,
Let me tell you something. Hey, listen.
I fell out the first time I saw that.
Listen. On my John Bernthal energy. Let me tell you something. All right. Let me tell you something. So Willie played twice. Oh my God, Bill.
He scared. He thought that was it. This is how I go out. Willie gotta go. This is it. God got me.
And I'm just gonna say this: Willie would be 100% in the right to do it. He would be in the right to do it because number one, you broke into his house, completely ransacked it, stole all of his money, drugs, whatever he might have had hidden in that place, and then you're gonna send his goons to deliver the most unconvincing beatdown on Willie. Sorry, I know it's 1974. I know it's 1974.
That was an unconvincing ass whooping.
It was unconvincing. I'm seeing slow cockback swings, and it just looks so uncoordinated. I'm like, this looks terrible.
It's so interesting that you can tell that this is right
clearly
before
the 70s.
The action genre really got its footing.
I mean, clearly the 70s.
You gotta also remember, film was so used to cowboy punches where it's just like, hey, you know what I mean? One of those slug, James Mitchum got his shirt off. Hey, come over here.
There was a whole lot of this and this.
Just these white guy punches. And then that's what, when we talked about it actually about a couple months ago, and then some Chinese dude started doing actual punches that are pulled perfectly.
Also,
you're talking about Bruce. That was prior to this.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. No, I was just saying before all that. I'm just saying before even this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying it used to be just like I said, cowboy punches, or hey, come over here, mobster gets socked in the jaw. Those type of punches. You know what I mean? There was no coordination to it. Yeah, there was no coordination to it. There was no smoothness to it until this little Chinese motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Who is he? Huh?
And then he just hold it. By the end of the 60s, he disappeared. Like I heard he went to Thailand or something.
I don't know. Ching Chong couldn't handle it. Like, I love whiteness.
Like, what's that? He's got a movie over there.
Oh, me Chinese, me likey movie. Picture go fast.
Like, oh,
all right, Mickey Rooney. Jesus.
So I gotta ask. Besides that, Willie went through a whole lot of headache to get that extra hidden stash of drugs that he had in the air vent away across the city.
Hey, that's his way out the hood, man.
Hey, look.
I mean, that was the first thing he went to when he found out that all of his accounts got frozen. I'm like, sir, so what you was going to get? Let's just be real. Was probably about $60,000 worth of worth of powder that you was going to try to peddle.
It was actually 40,000, but whatever, nigga.
Hey, I'm adjusting for inflation.
I mean,
that was
turkey.
That was a smooth 60 grand.
I feel that's all he was going to do. That's all he was going to fucking do.
And I say 60,000 because let's keep it a buck. D, we have seen this in other drug movies. Anytime the feds are about to raid the drug dealer's spot and they got to go to that hidden stash to get that last resort stack of drugs that they got to sell, it is always worth $60,000.
Why? Like because you got to think about it. That's the perfect getaway. That's the perfect getaway cash to the next city. 60,000 on the dot.
It
so worked. 20,000 going to take care of.
It'll take care of him in 1974. It'll even take care of you in 1990. No thanks to Karen flushing it. But in today's money,
Karen And you flushed it. Oh my God, I'm gonna die.
I hate that Karen did the right thing.
And yet,
I gotta be real. I don't blame Henry at all. Why? No. They were
never gonna find it. Yes, they were. You don't understand narcs. You don't understand the feds who have been building a case against you.
But guys,
following you in a chopper all day.
You know who got that message here in PG? Jack Johnson's wife. This bitch started flushing money, cash down the toilet. You know you're doing some illegal shit. Well, you gotta flush out $100 bill.
Check.
You have to think about it, Eris. When you start flushing literal money down the toilet, something tells you lost a plot somewhere.
You couldn't have just simply
maybe at the end, maybe in the beginning, but the plot got lost.
You couldn't have just simply did season 1 or 2, Walter White, of just break out the barbecue pit, gasoline on the fire, and start burning it.
Chris, it was a Bowie home. She could have.
You got
the grill. Throw the dollars on it.
Do you know how many times I will be recreating the scene from A Better Tomorrow with the burning with Chow Yun Fat burning that fucking money and shit?
I just gotta be real. Listen, I don't even smoke, but I always wanted to do that.
Yeah, just
I gotta
use $100 bill to smoke a cigarette.
You know me tell me you ain't getting you ain't getting nobody from the county come over there and get all them boxes.
Lavelle Crawford and Bill Burr was not available at that time.
You tell me you could. No, think about it. You run the county, Chris Eris. You run the whole county. You mean to tell me you couldn't get nobody at the trash place? Hey, don't ask questions. I just need you to move this. You couldn't do that. You couldn't. You could have did it at night, and Chris, you could have did it at night, and no one would have knew. No. Anyway,
I will say, after all of that chasing, my man trying to get away from the cop, which by the way was hilarious because that one cop pretty much gave up. The white cop gave up doing that foot chase.
Yo, when Willie got on that little carousel, went all the way down, and Albert looked down at that joint. He's like, I can shoot that mother if there's too many children down there.
Dude, he hopped on that crane and just rode it. My man caught a smoke break, and as soon as it hit the ground, he just kept on running.
Hey, look, Albert Hall was like this. I should shoot him, but there's too many kids playing at this abandoned construction site. 1970s. What the fuck?
Like, what is going on here?
Why are these young children playing around all these sharp ass rocks? What the fuck is going on?
I love how the first part of that chase was them in the car, and you could tell that they were definitely in the studio or something because the car is like perfectly still or slightly rocking, but that background they got that moving background behind them.
It was a lot of what D like to call waka chicka action.
I love classic movie magic.
I mean, look, classic movie magic is always a good thing, man.
You know for a fact that they are not actually driving that car.
Nah, it's just I think that's it's just like I said, overarching movie as a whole. It's just funny how there is sort of like that, like I said, the underlining thing of a man gets out the game because everybody's just beating his ass at every which way, and it's like, yeah, I'm out of here. My mom is sick mysteriously, so I guess I gotta take care of her.
That's all it took for Willie Dynamite to truly get out of the game. His mama died.
That's all it takes. That's all it takes, because it's kind of ironic when we talk about it on Belly. I was like, nah, you don't have to move to Africa. You can move down to like Georgia and you'd be fine. Like,
which, by the way, I like how when they actually showed his mom, like the first time we see his mom, next to her was a picture of Willie Dynamite in his graduation high school photo.
It's like, well,
I looked at it and said, hey, look, at least the man actually got an education. Dude actually completed high school.
Hey, look, that was the bare minimum back then. You complete high school. Shit, you did it. You have actually completed the game of life.
It really was. It definitely was the bare minimum. But just seeing that picture, I was like, yo, Willie actually graduated high school.
look, I look at movies of this era, like, everybody, touts Cooley High as like the movie, right? But it's like you get to the end of that movie, it's like my man gets killed, and he's sitting back at his boy's funeral, and he didn't even graduate. But then the end credits is like, oh, he became a famous writer, and it's like, so he didn't have to get his GED.
Dude really did just leave. Hold on, he really left that funeral and just ran.
Just became a good writer. Just
no in between, huh?
Hey, clear.
No, but D, before you left, I was mentioning to Chris. The first time you see Willie Dynamite's mom and you actually look next to her, it's the picture of Willie in his high school graduation.
I mean, hey, look,
I was so proud of Willie that day.
Willie was a model student before, he like.
Let me find out Willie was a valedictorian.
This is
Willie got a fucking running back, fucking them got scholarship, sports athletic scholarship.
Yo, that's the shit that made me laugh about the whole Cheyenne Bryant shit, because who was it? My nigga Funky was like, I know one thing, graduating is still a big thing in the black community. So there's a picture somewhere. Bitch, where is it? I'm like, yeah. Black people on any level, if you're graduating, it's like,
hey, that's our
culture. That's our culture. It's like, nah, Riri got graduated from what college? Get the fuck out of here. When the party gonna be?
I graduated from college. You would have thought I was like fucking T'Challa or Reed Richards.
Boy,
and shit. Like, hey, Chris graduated. He made it.
No bullshit. My mom went back to get her master's degree. Real talk. I was proud. I was proud as hell. My mom. I was proud as hell my mama getting her master's degree, but the way the family reacted to the shit, you know what I mean? Like, she graduating. Black folk, man. I swear to God, man.
Nah, look. I was waiting for Willie Dynamite, as he's trotting down the street, all of a sudden you just see, him with a fucking link in his hands, like we barbecuing to celebrate getting out the game or something, or like a big celebration.
I will say, yeah, the ending is kind of a little bit too quickly cheesy, where they're, hey, mister, is that your car? Not no more.
He's like, nah, not anymore.
And he's smiling about it. Here's me. Hey, Willie.
You died.
Where you going to sleep at?
I mean, let's be real.
Whoa, D.
You got any money left?
Your apartment got completely ransacked.
Yeah. He might have some money stashed off somewhere. He can.
You have no horse.
This is Nixon's America. But that being said, the minimum wage was still paying well at the time. So,
also, real quick, sir, how you? What are you doing for money now that all your bank accounts are still frozen by the IRS?
Oh yeah, because the white man's still on your ass.
I mean, did all of that get thrown out because since the whole thing went with
a pimp?
No, not just no longer a pimp, but the fact that everything that happened that led up to you getting arrested, was pretty much thrown out because man wasn't read his rights. You had no warrant or nothing.
Mm-hmm. Eris, when you say that, I just feel like we're going to be following Willie D. He's just walking, happy, waving at everybody. He gets to the Brooklyn Bridge. Dog. Hold on, Eris. The Jumpman logo in the background just makes it better.
God, let's be real. Willie Dynamite got out the game and he ended up working for UPS. You see, because
working for UPS
in the 70s.
Hey, look, bro.
Hold on. He worked for UPS.
I like to imagine that logo was different.
Got a nice little place out in Brooklyn, right beside that big ass bird in Mr. Hooper's store.
No, it reminds me. That really reminds me for a hot second, sir. You're gonna be any kind of pimp, even if he is your op. Yeah. The last thing you want to do is hide in the back seat with your second in command being the trigger man. You're gonna point a gun at Willie Dynamite. This is Willie Dynamite, the man that tries to be at least 5 at a minimum, 5 steps ahead of you. I like how he already had hidden inside that lamb coat. He had that pistol. Let's be real. Only had 4 bullets in it. Okay.
Man, looking like homegirl off a motherfucker a trigun and shit with a derringer, like you about to scare somebody.
And then
I know a derringer can hurt, but I'm gonna keep it real. If you pull a derringer out on me, Eris, I'm gonna look at you just like Debo. Now, what you gonna do with that?
What you gonna do with that?
That pissed me off.
That's how to piss me off. I'm sorry. I know a derringer can kill you. Shut the fuck up, some smart ass out there. But if you pull a derringer out of me, get that shit out of here, nigga.
So he first of all, he outsmarted him and humiliates Bell by driving all the way to the Bronx. I'm like, see, Bell, this is where you messed up. You don't just tell Willie that the heat is getting too strong out here. I mean, for you, Willie, you gotta lie low somewhere. And I got an idea where you can be working while you lying low. Ever heard of the Bronx? I'm like, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? This is your op. I hope you know that. You have created an op.
Sir, Bell is giving Magneto from MVC2 to stand still, this and shit, the whole movie.
Waving arm.
It's waving arm energy right there, man. That's him.
You
with perfectly manicured nails.
Yeah, this coat takes you, baby. And once you find where that spirit is, you can control it.
It's the way that he asked him. But it's the way that he asked him that question. Ever been to the Bronx?
What are you, Mysterio off of fucking Spider-Man, nigga? What the fuck? Dr. Strange fucking hand.
As soon as he asked him that, Willie like, oh nah, this gotta go.
Sir, that is nigga strange. All right.
Y'all have to understand. Look, Eris. Again, I have to play the clip again. This man is fueled by coke.
Well, I respect your ambition, Willie, but you got to have vision.
It's the nigga strange.
Sir, when he told him,
he gave him the Shang Tsung.
You can't break eye contact.
Wait, the Shang Tsung.
They give K3.
Hold on. No bullshit. When I was in elementary school, 2 niggas like, all right, let's fight. One dude did this, other like, all right, he started doing this, and everybody just started.
Nah. You get that one. No, dude, you get the one dude that does the reptile.
There was a lot of coke.
Stop. Errors.
A lot of coke in another realm.
Errors. When you said that, stop. Because his name was Gary Peebles, and he did every one of those.
He used to do that. Gary used to love doing that shit. Hey, you know what? He ended up doing motion capture in Mortal Kombat 1, and we have never been more proud of this nigga.
I'm happy for him.
Never been. I had to see this nigga do gooba shit. And I am so glad that his gooba shit turned him into that. That's some beautiful shit.
Now, let me mention this.
Dog.
Yeah. Now, check this out. When you tell him Now I want you to climb over that seat like you used to when you was a child. He climbed over the seat, made him get all the way down, and drove him to the Bronx. Laces. Handed him both laces to his shoes and said, "Welcome to the Bronx." You're gonna leave Bell butt naked in the Bronx.
Ayers, I got a question. So when he got all that, this this happened. You Bell. I'm your boy, and I'm in the front seat. It was a Derringer, man. He got all that off you.
Some man from Belly. I'm gonna get you. You gonna get yours.
Yes, that was all. You gonna get yours, Willie. You gonna get yours.
Butterball.
Left that beige nigga out there cold, and that's 70s cold. That's a different type of cold.
That is
70s New York cold.
That is pre-global warming fucking cold. All right.
That is 1970s. Woody Allen is touching a little girl cold, nigga.
Oh God.
That is New York. That is New York. Andy Warhol has just drugged his lover for the night in New York, nigga. Oh my God,
New York, bro.
I'm just gonna say this: if I was Bell, I'm the same way. The get back is gonna be so real.
I mean, Bell just has to cross state lines, and
I'm killing you.
Hey, niggas don't cross state lines.
I'm killing you.
Niggas
Eris,
don't cross
if
state
you
lines.
leave me ass naked anywhere in this city, I'm killing you. I mean that even if it's a joke, I'm fucking killing you.
You say that
in GTA 6. In GTA 6.
You say that, but back then, all you had to do would be like, fuck it, I'm gonna go down to Atlanta and you're safe.
I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry, where?
Go to Atlanta.
Go to Atlanta in the 1970s.
Why not?
Have fun with that.
Oh,
niggas didn't rule the roast. Chris, niggas didn't rule the roast down there until about the 90s, nigga.
Well, Dukes has it.
When Freaknik kicked in, I think that was when niggas was safe. So that's too much coon activity. Look, that's too much nigga activity for white people not to stop. So I think about the 90s is when it got good. The late 80s when it got good in Atlanta.
A lot of national activity too, but
like 1970s Atlanta, nigga, they are still burning crosses down there.
You know they do. Boy, what you doing out here? I'm on the black side of town. I know, nigger.
Boof.
That's what white people were still emboldened. Wuggy boogie, nigger. Wuggy boogie.
When racism was actually clever, if you will.
It lost this thing when black people realized, how white people do the whole thing. You remember the little thing stepping on the Jordans? Wait a minute, I'm white. Black people realized that. Remember when the little clip I played on motherfucking higher learning, when black people feel like, I just realized something. All you have is that word nigga. Just say it. Call me a nigga. Get the fuck out of here. When black people figure that out, that's what white people turned into MAGA. when they figured out black people weren't scared no more. And like I said, I remember on that thing. All right, go ahead, Harris.
I was just gonna mention the red cap was a booster for the hard R.
Yeah, that's all it was. Because all the like just call me a nigga, like y'all can't do nothing. And what really did it was when Barack Obama became president, black people were like, no, you're not gonna push this no more. Y'all suck. Y'all suck, not us. Y'all do. Call me a nigga. Shut the fuck up, man. Get out of here. All right, guys. We gotta make America great again. Yeah, let's kill our health care.
Dude, look, we're like old boy in Lord of the Rings. Like, you have no power here.
That's what happened.
We're the Joker. We're the Joker, the Dark Knight. You have nothing.
No, for real.
To threaten us with.
For real.
Nothing on racism and bigotry.
And at this point, I gotta be real with you. What happened was when they when white people did it this time. When we let Trump back in, we was like, black people was like, well, that's the end. What do you mean the end? You don't know? What do you mean? Black people. Oh, Marie. Tell me, what did we do? Black people, we tried to warn you.
You're like old boy in Goonies when fucking Chuck rolled up to the car and he started speaking fucking Italian.
Yes.
Oh God, we all turned into the Riddler at the end of the
boy. Black people, like I said, black people, we have
I'm seriously looking at all y'all behind like 3 inches of bulletproof glass going,
no,
oh my God.
No.
We really oh God, we gave y'all entirely too much credit.
No, for real, we really did. We was like, wait.
You
So
still
y'all
didn't
want
figure it
Kamala.
out?
Okay, so fine. You didn't want Kamala, but why did you want Trump? And they tell us why. What? Y'all dumb white people. Wow. We told y'all this was going to happen. Y'all didn't want to read about Frederick Douglass so badly that y'all ripped up the school system.
And then bonus round. Hispanics was like, "Hey, we white too, right? Right?"
I'm sorry, you said bonus round. No, I'm sorry. When you said bonus round, I saw here comes a new challenger.
No, Chris, I got you. Mexican Joker. Everybody loves a comeback story.
Oh God.
Oh Jesus, bro.
What's so who's the Asian people? Who the Asian people? Actually, that goes back to the Dark Knight. And him, he's a snitch because he that guy. Dude, hold on, Chris. Look, the Asian community.
That man said the Batman has no jurisdiction. My man turned that shit off with the quick.
You see, whiteness has no jurisdiction. They can say they're Chinese, but they're here.
And I know the squealers when I see them.
It's y'all. No, I ain't talking about the cool Chinese niggas. I'm talking about the ones that want to be white Chinese niggas.
No. The ones that got persecuted during 2020.
The ones that got mad at Chris. The one
Lieutenant Gordon.
Look at that
with the sign.
Oh, what is that? What are you looking?
No. Signed by white people. We found the culprit out of Wuhan.
We found a culprit out of Wuhan. Oh, this country is falling apart. It looks like Gotham. It's awesome.
I love it. Gotham and the Joker movie, Gotham and Dark Knight. Well, see, no, Gotham and Dark Knight doesn't really work for me because it's literally just Chicago.
Yeah, like for me, it's like Chicago and Pittsburgh was like, so I could be a part of it, right, Daddy? I mean, we could do like side shots. I mean, I'm in it though, so I just want to be there. Okay, Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I know, right?
But anyways, with this movie, after everything that you did, you ran like Bell. Again, he had to get his get back. Yeah. But the get back from the get back was hilarious. Well, you shoot up the man's car, knowing that you wanted to empty that magazine into Bell, but as we clearly have established from watching almost 2 hours of this movie, Willie is not a cold-blooded killer.
No, he's a man of morals.
No. He's a man of money and ego, sir.
Morals. What morals, Chris?
What
morals, Chris? He dislocated Passion's jaw. What morals?
Chris Brown.
Elbow.
Hey, Chris Brown isn't going to jail, so
Bob Weed, bitch.
Anytime anytime a whore from Willie's stable tries to leave, Willie,
let me tell you something, bitch.
Here's what you are not going to do.
Yeah, I just catch you.
Did I not treat you good?
So you just gonna stroll out thinking that you are independent? Bet you can't spell independence without spelling WILLIED. That's me, bitch.
Willie D. I really, you know what? I really thought, the songs were gonna like go full.
Willie
Disney.
went to jail, but he's gonna be a man. Willie D.
I really thought they were gonna like sing the plot midway through the movie.
Now he's in jail and he can't get out.
Willie
Where's
D.
his down girl like when he needs her?
He has to
Willie D.
Got hooked on the reefer.
Hooked on the reefer.
Willie D.
A girl struggling with her life, want to get out the life. Something like that.
Gotta be honest with you, the scream stares at Neil's soul.
I also gotta say,
actually, this is what I see. You know what I see? Black woman, the village is about to give up on you, and I'm your last chance to get a part of that village. Do you want it?
I have to say, first of all, my homegirl hooks up Passion with that photographer. And let's keep in mind, you're already in New York City.
Yeah.
You got photographers looking for models every day.
Mm-hmm.
You got this hook up to a social worker.
And you can start coke and be fine. So you already ready.
A social worker that is a former whore.
By the way,
she knows people. She got connections.
I'm gonna take your bike away, Eric.
Which by the way,
I swear to God, I'm about to take your fucking bike away.
Hey, by the way, them pearls are doing a lot of heavy lifting.
I'm about to take your bike away now.
The pearls were like literally stealing the show every time she was on screen.
I gotta be real with you. I can look at women of that time and be cool with it, but when I see pearls, it's like, ew. That throws it all off of me. That makes me realize that I'm beating off to a woman that's currently either dead or in her 80s, and that just throws everything off.
Hey, look, Cicely Tyson was fine. Was
I gotta be real with you. Love Cicely Tyson. No. No.
You ever seen Cicely Tyson by herself? Not for me.
Not for me. Like, and this is coming from a dude where it's like, hey, look. Hey, Chris, you gotta realize.
We lost Chris.
And you gotta realize this is coming from a guy that can look at like Whoopi Goldberg when she was 26, and I go,
I can see it.
If you move her hair, she's bad. She a bad bitch, and she move her hair to the nigga. So that tells you, Chris, I can work with shit. Cicely Tyson, I'm cool.
Cicely Tyson is basically her. Cicely Tyson's doppelganger, old girl from Set It Off.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Kimberly Elise.
Kimberly Elise.
And I say this with all the love in my heart because Cicely Tyson is a super black all-star. Her face can bitch press. I'm done. I can't finish. I can't even finish. That's a strong-faced woman. That's a face. She has a sharecropper's face, is what I'm trying to get.
Habibi firebombing got a missile to. If them robbers come through, then I guarantee they give it up. Lifestyle huge, this basic bitch, she into little stuff.
Thank you, B. Takeshi. Thank you, B. Takeshi. I'm done. Oh God. It ain't my fault Cicely Tyson got the type of face where you think
It's playing in the background. All right, I'm sorry. Nigga.
Hey, look. Roots was the last shot.
Hey, right. Chris, I'm saying you can go ahead and try to beat it up here, and we shall overcome in the background. You can do that. I ain't doing that, dog.
Look, I hate us as black folks because we can't take shit seriously because somebody sat there and said, so when they had sex during the civil rights era, did they keep church shoes on and all?
I was thinking the same thing. You want to know what's some depraved shit, though? DC this. I saw this. I did not take part in this. Hand to God, did not take part in this. I saw niggas straight up goon going, hey, yo, Maya Angelou back there, y'all some nasty.
Well, they're the same. They're the same ones that said Betty White back in the day.
Betty White was nice back then. She was cute. She was cute.
Oh,
I just say, look, I don't know what niggas that look. This is when they was talking about Maya Angelou, something. My dick shall rise. That's it. You know, that's all I know.
I'm pretty sure there was internal beef between Maya Angelou and Cicely Tyson, which is why when you saw them in that Tyler Perry Big Happy Family, I was like, was that like a contractual obligation, kind of like Bugs Bunny and Mickey Mouse and Who Framed Roger Rabbit on who gets 2 lines and shit? Like
they both got the equal amount of lines, sir. Nobody had more lines than the other.
Gloom, 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 gloom.
But
all right. So
this movie is it's a classic. Again, I love it. I love how as Willie's car was getting stripped down, because this is how you know the rock bottom levels. I mean, we are just tumbling.
Oh yeah, of course.
We continue to tumble as Willie Dynamite. When the same young boys that was looking up to him back when he had control of, you know, the territory, which by the way, I'd be very mad if we went through this whole podcast and didn't bring it up. Honey getting the neck slit.
Why did I not get the clip of that? I told myself because the girl that cut her throat looked like Ice Spice's mama. I mean, grandmama. I swear, it looked like that nigga. It's wild because she got orange hair too. It's wild. But what makes it so funny is that she has something covering her neck already there, and yet some girl just sleek.
What made it better? No, what made the whole thing hilarious? Never mind the uncoordinated girl fight. Never mind the insults being lobbed between the two of them. It's when you have the John who is shorter than both of them saying, yeah, suddenly I'm really not in the mood anymore. I beg your pardon and I beg your pardon. And then he tries to leave.
My negresses, stop it.
When homegirl grabs him and says, get back here, faggot. You are not going anywhere.
Hey man.
See, now I'm more
absolute
mad. I am more mad I didn't clip that. I'm more mad I didn't clip that. Because that was I remember that was with the kickoff part. Because I was more focused on I forgot it was because Eris, that was so dubbed. It was such a dubbed line, meaning there was no need of calling him.
And then the way that she did,
somebody said we need more spice in here. Call him a homophobic slur.
I gotta be honest. I also had to laugh at Honey for underselling that.
No, hated this part because she played dead and then did like, yo, Honey, stop it. So you ain't about to be in no other movie after this because of that shit.
Like I told y'all, there was no choreograph. No choreography.
See, she had something across her neck just like that, and he's the perfect slam.
First, I want people to understand. Something. You a woman of any kind wearing any sort of choking around your neck. Know what you about. All right.
Chris.
All of them are whores. Why does it fucking matter?
It matters.
Chris. Look at them as all as McDonald's menu. None of them have nothing different. Yeah, one might not serve a quarter pounder, but most of them do. Anyway,
Willie Dynamite, y'all.
Oh my god, but I do kind of, like I said, as corny as the end it is, Eris, I do kind of like the idea of, is it?
Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah,
I'm actually out. And I'm pretty sure one of the pimps will see him was like, Willie ain't got nothing. Fuck that nigga. And they will drive off because he ain't got nothing. Killing him won't make no sense.
We watched Willie's car get towed away a good 3 to 4 times throughout this movie.
Yeah, and also, Muslim.
State of New York just really wanted that shit.
Also, a Muslim lecturing a black man on what he's doing to the community, message.
That part, hold on, that part, Chris. I'm sorry, I gotta go back to the unconstitutional way of him getting dragged into a police station. I'm sorry, real quick. I know we're going 2 hours, but I just gotta say, the charge was for armed robbery. $100. $100 from a Puerto Rican grocer. The man's lamb coat. Again, this is lamb.
That is the most grand. And if I and hold on, and if I can say one thing, and I loved it because he was in the whole scene like, this is lamb. Hey Willie, they don't care. Why are you still gonna be on there? But you gotta think about it. Honey getting her throat slit and him not having time to process that, him actually feeling bad.
Yep.
That Passion got her face slashed up. Then Mama goes dead.
Yep.
Your bank account's frozen.
Your bank account's froze. I gotta keep it real. You have this sister laying all of her foot on your throat.
The heat that
you couldn't take it no more.
That scene that you have brought upon yourself. Hold on, your op getting the get back.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Was it ransacking your place and having his goons deliver the most uncoordinated beatdown on you in your house?
Dog, he couldn't take it no more.
I mean, dude, there were some shots. Again, I don't know what was going on in the makeup department. There were some shots where I thought Willie was about to turn into a walker.
Yeah, I know. There's actual behind the scenes of him in like white makeup. It's weird. It's actually fucking weird. But yeah, Eris looking like Kratos. It was weird. I don't know why. I wish I got one now. See, anyway, look, but about this scene though, this scene where it's like where even Cora felt bad. You know what I mean? She's like, nigga, I wanted you to lose your shit, but not like this. And this is the whole story to me. The whole story is, black women, and I'm saying this for all three of us. Black women, we get it. Some black men need their ass whooped. Some black men need to be reduced down to zero. I don't blame
some of them, but hold on. But sometimes what you want, the price that they and you are willing to pay is more than what you want.
And that's where
more than what you can afford, because it's not just one thing to tear down Willie. There's also a lot of other collateral damage. Passion, his mama. That's like two casualties of war, if you will.
Yeah. And
you're gonna sit here and lie to this girl and say, we can fix it. We gonna fix it. You're gonna be just as beautiful as you always were.
You're gonna have to do something here.
That was 20 stitches on that girl's face.
The point is that the whole thing that I said, that was the whole movie to me, is that despite all that, to me, that's what black women do.
Yeah.
You underestimate your own scornness.
It's not that, Eris. You're making a different point. I'm making a different point of that. You're making that point. I'm trying to say is that black women, y'all greatest strength is compassion. And in doing so, you want to nuke because I got into a fight with it. I was talking to Angie about something like, At the end of the day, if I had my way, I'd nuke the block. But do you know what happens if you nuke the block? What's the fallout of that? I hate Dr. Samby. All the people that try to push Dr. Samby shit are fucking grifters.
Yep.
How many people actually benefited off of Dr. Samby shit, D?
Mm-hmm.
Some people actually did. Some people eat better because they actually read his shit. Some people actually started living life and actually took all the good shit he said and actually put that to positive shit. In the same breath, everything that nigga touched looked like a scam. You see what I'm saying? So you got to take the good with the bad at the end of the day. And in this case, she wanted to nuke the block. And in doing so, she had to see a black man go to zero. And the one thing black women don't like, despite how much y'all put on a whole show about it, y'all hate that. Y'all hate seeing a brother got nothing.
Mm-hmm.
When they go to nothing and you see it like that, it's devastating.
Oh, yeah.
And she felt like that's why I say I love that line at the end where she was like, I'm sorry I did this to you. And the fact that Willie didn't get mad or nothing, he was like,
game's the game.
I'm out.
When he pulled out that envelope, said, "This is for passion. Make it right."
So, like, it's also to me, and I say this, and I really mean this to all black dudes, and it don't matter what age y'all are, it ain't too late. If you knew you were a motherfucking menace in your family, it ain't too late to change that shit.
Now, if you a pedophile, you on your own, nigga. I hope they kill you.
But other than that, like, you started shit, you got to fight with you. You slap your wife around, look, you can fix that shit.
You touch them kids, it's over.
But anyway,
the man witnessed his mom dying, and I think the last thing that she heard him say was, "I wanted to give you everything." I'm like, "Sir, you've been in the pimp game how long? All the money that you got right now, you could have been retired."
Was still spinning that old Mahalia Jackson record from 1961. You ain't give that bitch a dime, but you gave Honey silks and shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Old man in the church talking about you gotta give 10% to the church.
Man, you need to take your ass somewhere. You barely in this film. You about to leave.
But yeah. That's Willie Dynamite.
Yep.
Man, walk down the street and headed to Sesame Street.
Don't. What the fuck this nigga doing in a trash can?
It's crazy. Now I got some nigga in the cape counting.
So next week, y'all.
Why you got green fur?
The hell this nigga flying in the air? Super who? Next week, ladies and gentlemen, on 3 Black Geeks.
I see we got a gay couple that live over here.
Next week, ladies and gentlemen, on 3 Black Geeks. Time for us to finish this. Ladies and gentlemen, Diff Wish 4.
Crackdown.
Next week, our boy Mo is going to be on with us. We were supposed to do this earlier this month. Something went down with him. He's like, nah, we got to push it back. Blah, 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 blah. We're doing it next week. So, yeah. Finally, so anyway, that's it, yo.
All right. We out.
Again! You fucking idiots!